teachers for help, for better understanding. I can attest to all of you that one point or another, we sought the teachers' help. Be it those difficult to do homework like physics, the formulas, trigonometry, algebra, biology, chemistry, those in organic chemistry, ambiguity, questions in our life, or mind-boggling problems ever present. Education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one by Malcolm Forbes. This quote reminds us the elegant importance of having them by our side. Without them, we are nothing. Remember that we are nothing without them. We would end up with pure waste of ignorance and confusion. They serve themselves because of passion, because they want to share the profound knowledge. Imagine life without teachers. Isn't it hard, right? Without someone to mentor and to open any secret box or Pandora's box that the future holds. Think about the remarkable people like Albert Einstein, Mother Modern Physics, Isaac Newton, Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, and the like. They will never realize their potential if no teacher will inspire them. You, my lovely teachers, are gifts from God. For us to come into a point of realization of our dreams and who we want to be. Today, we, students of Pasay City Academy, would like to honor you, our teachers, for all that you have done for us. You have always been there when we need you the most. You have never failed us in any way. You corrected us in each failure with good criticism and humor. You have forgiven our wrongdoings. I remember when Ma'am Sarmosi cried because of us. It was really a heartbreaking moment for us because we realized that because of our naughtiness and stubbornness, she cried. And also, Ma'am Malaban, when, let's say, she felt embarrassed because though other people, other years felt that our batch was kind of disrespectable and so, it's like that. And because of that, we have to help us do better in our lives. You don't know how much impact you have done in my life.
Focus na.
You have given us good opinions that will shape our future. Presently, we celebrate all of you for being the best you have been, which will always be. Now, we can say that sometimes we take it for granted, that we did not listen to some reprimand at times, perhaps many times. We just want to let you know that we are grateful for who you are and for all of those things. You, Ma'am Malaban, you, Ma'am Pardillo, you, Ma'am Sarmosi, you, Ma'am Aranote, you, Ma'am Diaz, you, Ma'am Pulido, you, Sir Vic, you, Sir Bender, Sir Lina, Sir Delene, Sir Lunan, Sir Lederia, Sir Castillo, and also Ma'am Diaz, and Ma'am Sir Diaz. All of you have been always to us and give an example to lead our way. Our lives will be with you forever through our struggles of our lives. We will always keep our valuable lessons, sweet memories, and experiences deep within our very hearts, and for this, we could not ask for more. Before ending my speech, I would like all of you to remember and to jot down these quotes into your hearts and minds, my fellow classmates, parents, and teachers. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy and creative expression of knowledge by Albert Einstein. And lastly, I am indebted to my father for living, but for my teachers for living well by Alexander the Great.